Hello Palians, and welcome to another cooking video. You might wonder what am I doing here in my pantry. I'm just getting some ingredients for this cooking video. Yay! So we have level 4 finally. I have only 3 recipes for this. We're gonna do Chapaa Masala, the celebration cake, and poke bowl, because there are not many recipes, and the rest that we have, leaving them for some other special videos. Okay, so we're gonna go do Chapaa Masala now, which you get from the Cooking Guild store at cooking level 8. Again from Red, but from the Guild store. So at level 4 we have a bit more stuff to do. Not only the ingredients, but you have to use the stove. You have some tabs here, the prep station and the mixing station. So at the stove you're gonna have to do some meat, at the prep station cut everything up, and at the mixing station mix some spices. So don't forget to look through these tabs and see what you have here as well when you're doing a level 4 recipe. Okay, so we're just gonna do all the choppings that is needed. It says that we need one of everything, so let's just do one of everything. We have to stir 3 times in the pot, so we have to pay a bit of attention to that as well. Someone in the comments mentioned that the fact that my stations are placed so close to one another, it's easy for me to notice when you need to stir or when you need to check on the oven. So having a well arranged kitchen will help you as well. As you can see, we already need to stir, but we have plenty of time, so we're gonna wait it out and continue to do our stuff here. I think this is the last one, and then we're gonna add this tomato and mix. Okay, now we're gonna use the other stove. Oh, we need the butter for that. We're gonna do the butter. And we need this dotty clove for the other spices. As long as we're here, we're just gonna keep doing what we can. And we need one more spice sprouts. Let's chop that up as well. The second stir is on its way over there to the stove, but we have plenty of time to finish everything up. It's moving very slowly, as you can see. And now we are done with everything except to fry the meat on the stove over here. And we have 2 minutes left. We're just gonna add everything. Oops, and mix it up. Mix it one more time. And done. Oh, it's not starred. I hope I have some of this for the showroom at the end. And that's all we have over here. I said we're gonna do celebration cake next. Okay, so for the celebration cake we need the oven. We need to use it 3 times because we need to bake 3 layers. The prep station, we need to put the jelly on top of the layers. And at the mixing station we're gonna mix everything. You need to do 3 batters, 4 leaves, and 3 fruit frostings. So yeah, again, look at the tabs and notice how many of the ingredients you will need to make before starting a recipe. So we're gonna start here, and we're gonna do 4 leaves because we need 4. This is 1, 2, 3, and last leaf. Then we're gonna do the batter and start adding it in the oven. We're gonna make our first batter. After that, we're gonna place it. You could use 2 ovens if you have. We're just gonna use one like you would have in a standard kitchen. While that one bakes, we can do the frosting really fast. Be careful not to burn. I'm too far away to see it, but it's done because it's smoking. We need to do the second batter. We can add it in. And while that is cooking, we're gonna make the third batter as well. We're gonna look for the smoke because we cannot see the timer, but we are just in time. Add the other batter, and we can start making the fruit frosting. But don't forget of the third batter. Do we have time for a third one? I'm gonna cancel this. Press F to cancel. If you want to cancel your cooking, the progress will still remain here. You can continue it at any time. So F, you press F if you want to, oh, this is the starter one. You will press F if you want to cancel. For example, I started this, but if I cancel it, it will stay there. And I can go back to it. Wait, it bugged out. There we go. And continue doing what I was doing. So we have to do this 3 times, and we're actually done because it's quite easy. Cooking these, oh, I forgot to do a third, my bad, fruit frosting. Cooking these level 4 recipes are quite costly if you do them on your own, but you can always do or join or make on your own a party, and that way you will cut the costs and you can sell them for a lot of gold. As you can see, a batch of 3 cakes is 660. So we have now Pokeball. Did I say where you get the cooking cake? I don't remember. The cooking cake you get from level 9 from Red, so nothing special about it. And the Pokeball, however, you cannot get this recipe except from the Maji Market, which is now not available, but it will become available in the future, so make sure you get it when it does. So very standard mixing station, prep station, and everything we mix again, so we need 2 mixing stations. We're just gonna chop everything up that we need, and then we're gonna see what we need to mix. Garlic, we have some tomatoes, few spices. Let's look at the timer. Oh, there's so much time left and we're almost done. We can choose our fish. I know I have a lot of, let's use a more expensive one. I have these eels, 14 of them. Oops, I wanted to see myself how I cut, but I guess I cannot. not the proper position for that. And heat root, and we're done. I think we have to mix some of it up though. Also, when cooking level 4 recipes, always look at your focus bar and make sure you eat to get that level perks, because it goes down really fast. Okay, we need okay, so I need to do that as well, a dari clove and the spices. And we're almost done. There we go. We're gonna mix everything up. And now, yay, it's star quality. Let's see if I have some Chapaa Masala in here. And I do. So we have the Chapaa Masala level 4 recipe, the celebration cake. Maybe I'm gonna place 2 just because we can. Let's go for 3. There we go. And the beautiful poke bowl, which is actually displayed on a plate. So enjoy the yummy food, Palians. See you next time with a spicy video.